The second biggest SUV from the brand, the 2024 Kia Sorento, is positioned directly below the Telluride. Similar to the Telluride, the Sorento has 3 rows of seats, but it comes in a somewhat more affordable and compact package. All things considered, the Sorento might be the perfect choice for you if you're looking for an SUV that's roomier than a normal small SUV. Has 3 rows for those rare occasions when you need to transport a few extra of your child's soccer practice friends home, and you don't want to fully commit to a bigger SUV like the Telluride. We rarely view being unable to commit favorably, but in the case of the Sorento, we'll overlook it. Kia debuted the newest Sorento model for the 2021 model year, and for 2024, the SUV is receiving some much-needed improvements. A new hybrid digital display for the instrument panel and center touchscreen is located within. Compared to before, the new combination appears much more unified and contemporary. In addition, the touchscreen interface boasts additional capabilities like wireless connectivity for smartphone integration with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, as well as faster response times. Additionally, there are some upgraded features, such as an optional feature that turns your smartphone into a car key. A new X Pro trim level and revised external appearance complete the 2024 Sorento. With its all-terrain tires, the X Pro ought to perform a little better on off-road trails. Consider taking a look at the Mitsubishi Outlander. Although it lacks the Sorento's luxury and spaciousness, it still has 3 rows of seating, and for the most part, shares the Sorento's goal of occupying the space between larger 3-row cars and smaller SUVs. In the unlikely event that the Sorento isn't just what you're looking for, other excellent choices include the 5-passenger Honda Passport or the Sportage or Telluride SUVs from Kia. We were thrilled after testing the Sorento with the optional turbocharged engine. It's incredibly fast for a compact SUV. Not only did the vehicle reach 60 miles per hour in a record 6.7 seconds, but we were also impressed by the way the power increased as the speed increased. In contrast, this Sorento is a full 3 seconds quicker than the Volkswagen Tiguan of a comparable size, and only a hair quicker than the Honda Passport with a V6 engine. In the Sorento, merging and passing on highways is not a problem. The Sorento's brake pedal is well balanced and easy to use, so you can slow down with confidence. The Sorento braked in just 121 feet after reaching a stop at 60 miles per hour, which is faster than the class average. The steering could use a touch more precision, but overall the handling is as confidence-inspiring. The comfort of all 3 rows of seats is better than one might anticipate for a compact SUV. Our top-of-the-line test car had front seats with plenty of adjustability options, ventilation, and heating. Although a bench seat is standard on lesser trim levels, the second-row captain's chairs were firmer than bench seats in comparable SUVs, but they were still more supportive and pleasant. Even though the third-row seats are compact and low to the ground, they provide adults with enough support. Despite the touch-sensitive button's reduced responsiveness compared to conventional buttons, the dual-zone climate control system is effective and simple to operate. At lower speeds, a continual stream of vibrations enters the cabin, as ride comfort isn't quite as good. The reason behind the increased road noise at freeway speeds could have been the big 20-inch wheels of the Sorento we tested, which had low-profile tires. The Sorento's ride is well controlled on the highway, giving off a stable and confident feeling. Despite being classified as a small SUV, the Sorento has plenty of room for people in all 3 rows. In fact, the second row has greater legroom than designated 2-row SUVs like the Toyota RAV4 and Honda CR-V. Adults that are taller will have lots of room. Adults can also enjoy the third row. However, it can be somewhat crowded to return there. Otherwise, entering the Sorento is a simple process. Many of Kia's user-friendly features are carried over into the Sorento, so even consumers who are unfamiliar with the brand will have no trouble navigating the inside. Because the cabin has large windows and excellent sight lines throughout, visibility is likewise fairly good. For those in confined spaces, the high-definition views provided by the optional surround view camera system come in handy. Our top-of-the-line test car was equipped with 2 digital displays and an enhanced Bose audio system. Although we thought some of the on-screen buttons were a little too small, the designs are imaginative and sharp. With a large variety of music, we never really reached a sweet spot with the Bose audio system, which was marginally less outstanding. The least impressive technology in the Sorento is the voice command system, which is basically ordinary. It is not flexible or capable of recognizing natural language. There are numerous USB outlets and a wireless charger, so guests' electronics won't run out of juice. Standard smartphone compatibility includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The scope and application of the Sorento's sophisticated driver assistance features are outstanding. Apart from an excessively cautious rear cross-traffic warning system, we had no issues or false alerts. There is only 12.6 cubic feet of cargo space available with the third row seats up, or roughly 5 shopping bags in a row. Nevertheless, this is good for a compact 3-row SUV. Depending on how far forward you push the second row seats, the Sorento's cargo capacity, while the third row is folded down, ranges from 38.5 to 45 cubic feet. That's a little more than the RAV4 and CR-V, two smaller 2-row SUVs. Sorento excels in interior storage as well. All 3 rows offer a generous amount of thoughtfully designed storage space. We drove the all-wheel drive Sorento with the turbocharged engine, and the EPA estimates that it gets 24 combined mpg. Over the course of our mixed driving evaluation route, we averaged 25.2 mpg. The turbocharged Sorento also has the benefit of not requiring premium fuel. While it is not as fuel efficient as the Toyota RAV4 and Honda CR-V, the Sorento outperformed the equally powerful Honda Passport and Subaru Ascent on our evaluation route. Well built and well equipped, the Sorento is everything we've come to expect from Kia. The Sorento has quality touches and well thought out detailing throughout, despite the hard plastic fragments that are strewn around the cabin. Even if higher trims can be pricey, the Sorento nevertheless manages to feel and look like a decent deal. The Sorento is covered by a 10-year or 100,000-mile powertrain and a 5-year or 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty from Kia, which are known for their high quality. The regular roadside support is valid for 5 years or 60,000 miles. A compact SUV can't have as much fun in a straight line as the Kia Sorento does when it has the optional 2.5-liter turbocharged engine. The remarkable power of the Sorento is addicting, but so is the ease with which it accelerates. Regarding the remainder of the Sorento experience, you won't be too far off if you picture a scaled-down version of the well-known Telluride. We felt that the previous Sorento was being expected to do too much because it was always a bit of a compromise. The stunning and adaptable Sorento is a stunner in a small SUV.